Doone Adventures Episode 8. That was a nice romantic movie. I enjoyed it. Did you?
It was a very moving story. If you were not here, maybe I will have been crying.
I felt the same way. But I didn't feel comfortable to say it.
You don't feel comfortable around me?
No. No, Paul, this is not what I meant.
You meant what then?
I meant I could have felt more comfortable crying by myself.
I thought you started to understand me better.
Shh.
Let's go. Usually I stay a bit longer.
Really?
Yes, really.
Tell me, why did you used to stay longer at the movie theater? Were you killing the time by yourself or with someone?
No worry. I was always by myself. Yeah, I used to stay a bit longer to fill a void during my mom's absence. My mom had to do 2 jobs to cover all the expenses.
Wow. Single mothers, they are superheroes.
That's the truth. Since my father was not in the picture, there was no child support. My mom was too proud to be on government assistance or food stamps. So she did what she had to do to give me a decent life.
Wow. You must be very proud of your mother.
Yes, I am. She sacrificed a lot for me.
Has your father ever tried to meet you?
Now that I'm an adult and have a job, Mom told me that he had tried through acquaintance to get in contact after he learned that I was financially independent.
Not surprised at all.
But I told anyone who wanted to listen that I don't have anything to say to him.
How did that relationship got so bad between your mom and him?
It's a sad and painful story. One that is like a sharp pain each time.
I'm sorry, Paul. We will talk about this another time.
Thank you, Doone. But I have to face it anyway. I cannot continue to hide it any longer.
But you don't have to.
I know. Doone, Mom told me that my biological father had courtshiped her for 6 months straight until she finally agreed to be his girlfriend. He pretended that Mom was his life until he got her pregnant. Mom was 16.
Seriously?
When my mom told him that she was pregnant, do you know what he said?
No, tell me.
He said that his parents put him to school to prepare his future, not to get anyone pregnant. And that he was too young to impregnate anyone.
I'm losing my mind right now.
He told my mom to go look for the person responsible for the pregnancy. He said that it was not his.
How dare he?
My grandparents took my mom to his house. His parents humiliated them. His parents offered my grandparents money to go get an abortion.
No. They didn't.
Oh yes, dear, they did just that. They didn't care of the pain they caused. It was about their status. Do you know what they did next after my grandparents refused their disgusting offer?
Please, spare me the details.
Oh, I can't. His parents sent him away to live with another family member. This is the last time Mom saw him.
Tell me you are joking.
How can I joke about something so serious and personal to me?
I'm having a hard time processing this right now. What?
Just imagine my reaction when I learned about his wickedness. People are wicked.
You must have been devastated. I cannot imagine your reaction. I assume it must have been sadness and anger all over you.
Oh dear Doone, it was. Right, I must say it took me a long time to get over it. I was down for a while. My grades dropped.
I'm boiling inside.
I had an emotional breakdown. I wanted to make the world pay for this. I was not listening to anyone. I was in a rebellion mode.
I cannot blame you.
My teachers started to ask questions. They convoked Mom for a meeting. That evening when Mom got home, I saw a different person. She was sad and angry.
Put yourself in her position. It's like she failed you.
She sat me down and gave me a lecture that I will never forget. I cried as I never cried in my entire life. I apologized to her over and over. I hugged her and held her tight to show how proud I am of her.
That was nice. She must have been so proud of you at that moment.
Since then, I told her I love her every day. If you hear me say I love her every day, that does not mean there's no place in my life for another person. There is room. Mom taught me what true love is. It's my way of saying sorry to her for my past behaviors.
You don't have to explain yourself. I respect the relationship between you and your mom. If my mom was still here, our relationship would have been even deeper. My love for my mom helps me to understand the bond between you and your mom. So relax. I don't feel threatened.
Do you know how special you are, Doone?
No, I don't. Please tell me.
You are a zillion times special.